And in the meantime, the FAA is cutting more flights today.
Reductions will jump from 4 to 6% at the country's 40 busiest airports. 8 on your side, Beth Rousseau, live this morning at TPA with how this is impacting travelers. Looks like crowds there are picking up a little bit, Beth.
Definitely have a little bit of a morning rush. So far this morning here at Tampa International Airport, there are 22 cancellations, 8 delays so far. And again, we're jumping to 6% flight reductions today, but we're headed towards 10% at the end of the week. And that's why folks need to be checking with their airlines long before they're here at the airport, standing in front of these departure boards. Now, leaders here at TPA say they expect these reductions to impact 1/3 of the nearly 600 flights that they have scheduled here on a daily basis. Just here in Tampa alone yesterday, there were 48 cancellations, 248 delays. Overall, since the FAA's plan went into place on Friday, 8,000 flights have been cut by airlines across the country. Travelers that we've been talking to say they are frustrated by the delays, the cancellations, and lawmakers as well. We actually spoke to one man who's a captain with an airline. He says they have known shifts to their workflow as well.
Inside the flight deck, when we're in the air, it's pretty seamless. However, on departure itself, there's often long delays and taxi delays as they have spacing extended between the aircraft working in the facility.
So again, here at Tampa International so far today, as we jump to that 6% flight reductions, 22 cancellations, there are 8 delays. U.S. Secretary of Transportation says that as we head towards the holidays, if this shutdown continues, we could see those flights reduced up to 20%. So Chris, it's a huge concern, especially as we're just 15 days out from Thanksgiving at this point.
Yeah, and Beth, I know with all this going on, a lot of passengers are wondering how early they have to get to the airport. What are we hearing about the impacts to the TSA lines with all this?
So here at TPA, we are very, very fortunate. We've not heard of any effects to the TSA lines. As always, if you are traveling, they recommend getting here 2 hours ahead of time. But keep in mind, at some of the busier airports in the country near New York City, ones in Texas, I should say, they have seen TSA wait lines between 1 hour and 3 hours at this point. So again, so far at Tampa, not any effects to the TSA lines, but we will keep you posted on that.